Alright, so this is Holoska. Look at how beautifully gorgeous the the water is. Now, in my honest opinion, Sega is one of the best when it comes to just doing water and just water textures. And just look at the skybox here. Look at the whale. Oh, so it's just a continuous loop. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So it's just a continuous loop here. But it doesn't really loop all the way, because there's not really need to, due to the arcadey nature of it. But yeah, Holoska. So this is easily, I would have to say easily, one of my favorites when it comes to the CrossWorlds in general. It's just so cool. And I love Unleashed. If you haven't played Unleashed yet, please do. Definitely please do. Oh, look how gorgeous this is. Again, the water. Oh, I know I see darkness here. All I see is darkness. I'm just curious here. Yeah. Look at the whale. The spectral whale. I know all you see is darkness here, but look at all the other whales. With the same looping pattern, interestingly enough. But the water. I can't gush enough how gorgeous the water is. It's just so damn cool. It's legit just so damn cool. Oh, there's the Ghost of Blaze. But yeah, this is so cool. Again, easily one of my favorites. Oh, look at the penguins. Look at the penguins. Look at the penguins here. Look at the penguins. They're watching. Do they know what they're watching? They probably do. Can they speak like humans? Obviously not, unless if you're Skipper and his crew from Madagascar. You know, the Madagascar films. For those who've watched the Madagascar films. And we got more penguins. Look at those penguins. They're bopping. They're clapping. Can they stare properly? Probably not. No, but these are so cool. I wonder what these are. I'm guessing these are lamps of some sort. Well, let me get the cursor out of the way. No, but this is so cool. Yeah. Water. Oh, and the skybox. I can't gush enough how much I just love the skybox. It's just so gorgeous, and it fits so well. Oh, shit. It just fits so well. Look at that. Watching the waves from above here as well is just so interesting. But you see more of the spectral whales here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just so... Oh, shit. It's just so gorgeous. It's just so pretty. Now, is the whale magic? I mean, the whale could be magic. I don't know. The whale could be magic. That's just so cool, man. One of the most gorgeous stages in CrossWorlds, in my humble opinion. One of my favorites. It's just so calming. Pretty yet calming to look at. I don't know. It's just so serene. So Frutiger Arrow. I know I keep saying Frutiger Arrow, but it's true. It's just so Frutiger Arrow. I just love it. You know. Oh, and then there's the... Now, this would take you back to the main course, because this is like a travel ring. But I'm curious, though. If I go through a travel ring with this camera here, will it lead me... Probably not. Nah. Nah. This is gorgeous, though. Oh, look at that. It's a simple stage. It absolutely is a simple stage, yet it's so calming. It's so serene. And I think it's mainly due to the water. They did such a good job with the water texturing. And just developing the water in general, just the glow of this entire stage is just so calming to look at. It almost makes you want to fall asleep. Funny enough. Kinda. I mean, when you're moving in this one, yeah, I'd say so. But, like, this is so, like... This has, like, an ASMR vibe to it when you're not racing. It's this arcade racing kind of atmosphere. But this has a calming ASMR vibe to it. Absolutely, positively. And just even getting close to the water here, it's just so cool. It's just so cool, man. Oh, man. But yeah, there's not much to this. I mean, there's a decent amount, but like, it's a simple stage. But it does the job, it does what needs to be done, and it's just so gorgeous, man. There's mainly a lot of water areas, which, of course, because it's Holoska. It's a lot of ice and water, because it's literally Sonic Antarctica. That's basically what Holoska is. And it's just so cool to just look at, so cool to just feel. The stage really makes you feel. The stage really just makes you feel. And it's just so cool. Oh, and look at that. There's Werehog. There's Werehog here. This is Sonic Unleashed 2, by the way. Sonic Unleashed 2 is a kart racer. It's kind of crazy, right? Look at that. Yeah, the texturing is a little weird because I have low settings because I have old computer. But even on the settings that I have, it's just so cool. Yeah, I wonder how far it can go. I'm just curious how far it can go. And when you look at far, there's just not much to it, but there's actually quite a bit. It's simple yet effective. Refined, classy, elegant. It could be the silent killer if you're not careful. With all these water areas. And treacherous turns. Treacherous turns, yeah. But it's just so cool, man. They did a real beautiful job with this stage. Arguably, this is arguably one of my favorites. One of my favorite CrossWorlds in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Yeah, and to this day, I think I'd put this at S tier in my personal opinion. It's easily one of my favorites. I would rank this S tier if I had to. You know, in my personal, humble opinion, of course. Yep, and then this part. This took me a while, by the way, to get this turn. So usually when I do this turn here, right as I'm getting to this dash panel, I immediately just drift to the left. And then that just helps me. I mean, you don't need to do that, but it's like if you want to get like an optimal like turn, you can just do that and go from there. And just look at that. Will I go somewhere? Will I go to Narnia? Probably nope. You thought. Just kidding. But yeah, this is so cool. This is so cool. And one thing I have to say, they do water supremely well. Sega is the king of water. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Sega is the undisputed king of water. Fight me. You won't. Because Sega's the king of water. Play Sonic Unleashed. You won't regret it. Also, Sega is the king of water. Confirmed as lore.